Guys, Linda here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Linda and I'm filming this video from Lagos, Nigeria. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about hair grades. Yes, we all hear of grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, grade 7, but I think the most popular grades now are like from grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, 12, and some hair vendors tend to also use the grade 15. So what's this grading thing really about? Do you want to know what this hair grading thing is? Is it actually a thing? Is the hair grading system an accurate system that you can actually trust that, okay, if I'm buying a 15A grade, or if I'm buying a 10A grade hair or a 12A grade hair, that I'm actually getting the best quality of hair extension from this vendor in question? If you want to know all of these details, please keep on watching this video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button just right below. Also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. So let's get right into this video. First thing I want you to know is that the hair grade is determined by the factory in which you are sourcing your hair extension from. What makes them determine, oh, what grade of hair is this and what grade of hair is the other grade, is how the hair is being sourced and also the quality of the hair extensions. So sometimes these hairs may be sourced, the hair in question may be sourced from one donor or two donors or three donors, and sometimes the hair could be collected from going to salon floors and taken from people's combs. Like some people just comb their hair and they just gather whatever fallout they have from their hair for a long period of time. Some factories collect hair through that medium. Some factories collect hairs from salon floors. Some factories also go to young girls, go to older women, go to like middle-aged women, and these women tend to sell their hair extensions for a particular price. So I think the main thing that makes the quality of hair differ is how the hair was collected. And most definitely, when you look at hair grades from 3A down to like, let's say 8A, you would invariably know that the quality of the hair is not so, you wouldn't expect the quality of the hair to be very good. So by the time you start to go up to like a 9A, 10A, 11A, 12A, and 15A grade, you definitely know that you should be expecting higher quality hair extensions. But the truth is, sometimes these hair suppliers can lie. A hair supplier, you might be asking a hair supplier to give you 15A grade hair, and what the hair supplier might have at that moment might just be 9A. They will sell you that 9A hair as 15A grade just because, oh, they want to make it sale, and you yourself, you don't know the difference between this type of hair. You might not know the difference between these two hairs when you see them physically. So if vendor gives you 9A hair as 15A, you would not know the difference. Key thing you need to know about these various hair grades is that in most cases, the hair grade from 3A down to 9A is going to have more short strands in it. It may be mixed with synthetic hairs, it may be mixed with fiber, it may be mixed with animal hair, it might just be mixed with various type of materials that look like hair. But when you now start to look towards hair that is of a higher grade, that's the 9A down to 15A grade, then in most cases this hair is going to be completely human hair with no synthetic hair in it or no fiber. And take note, it's mainly Chinese vendors that categorize their hair in grades. It's only Chinese vendors that put their hair in grades of 9A, 6A, 7A, 12A, 15A. It's only Chinese vendors. Another thing that tends to distinguish the various grades is, of course, the price point. So when you start to look at hairs that are from 9A downwards, from 9A down to 3A, most definitely this type of hair extensions are going to be so much cheaper. They're going to be very, very cheap. So if you're looking to start a hair business and you want to sell hair extensions that are very cheap and would not last a long period of time, let's say the most the person using the hair could get out of it might just be like 3 months of use, or with good maintenance, and let's say 3 months to, let's say, maximum 6 months, 1 year use out of this grade of hair. That's from the 3A down towards the 8A. Then when you start looking at hair extensions that are from a 9A down towards like a 10A, 12A, you should be expecting to use that hair for at least a good 1 year to 2 years. So I think that's just the key thing that differentiates. And of course, the hairs that are 3A down towards the 8A is going to be more affordable, whereas the hairs that are from 9A down towards 15A is going to be more expensive. And take note, when you are buying the lower quality hair, just expect that these hair extensions will be more prone to tangling. They will require more maintenance, and in essence, when your customer is buying hair that is very cheap, they need to understand that if this hair tangles, it is expected, because of course they did not spend a lot of money in buying hair extensions, because of course they wanted cheap hair that looks good but might not actually be good, because in most cases these very low quality hair extensions has been coated with silicons, and it just has this very, very shiny look that looks very appealing. But when someone starts to wear this hair and the hair is being put through sun, dust, heat, cold, wet, humidity, and all of that, the true quality of the hair starts to show over time. So if you have two Chinese vendors and you order 9A hair from this vendor and order 9A hair from another vendor, when you start to wear these two hairs, let's say you're trying to test this hair for, let's say, like a period of 3 months, when you are wearing these two hair extensions, one thing you would definitely notice is that one person's 9A hair would be better than another person's 9A hair. So you just start to see that in most cases, even if a factory tells you, oh, my hair is 15A grade, another factory that is selling let's say 10A or 9A or 7A grade hair might have a higher quality than the factory that is telling you that they are selling the 15A grade. So it all just depends on the integrity of the company you are dealing with. If the company appreciates quality, if the company wants to just deal more with more authentic hair extensions and wants to give the customer more value for money, then the company in question will be turning towards selling more quality hair extensions. But when the company is just all about making fast profit and all, they will definitely be doing such dubious things as selling the lowest quality hair extensions as the high grade hair, just because they're trying to make quick cash. So guys, I hope this was able to explain this grading system thing known as the 3A, 6A, 9A, 15A grade. Like, it's all just ways in which these hair companies tend to categorize their hairs. The key things I want you to know is that the lower grade hairs tend to have shorter hair strands, while the higher grade hair tends to have less of the shorter hair strands. And of course, the lower grade hairs are usually cheaper, while the higher grade hairs are more expensive. Quality wise, the lower grade hairs in most cases are usually lower quality, prone to tangling, are usually processed. They look good in the beginning time, but in the long run, it starts to shed, they start to tangle, they start to look dull and unappealing, but initially they look very, very glossy and attractive. While the higher grade hair is, of course, less prone to tangling, may not require so much maintenance as the lower quality hair, but of course you need to maintain it as long as you're getting your hair from China, because in most cases these Remy hair extensions are usually being processed. And most of these hairs that are usually like put in these categories are usually like Remy hair extensions. Raw hair is usually not categorized. It's just called raw hair. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you got value out of it. If you did, please make sure you give the video a huge thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. Like this video, share with your friends who are also going to get value out of it, and please follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. My Instagram handle is at Linda Ezimedodo. Also TikTok, the same handle. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And please check out my business page, ENL Beauty Hair. I sell hair extensions there. I tend to do more of custom made wigs. If you're interested in that, please hit me up. Let me hook you up with your next wig. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Love you.